So, and the issue I wanted to address, something that completely forgot I should have told you guys a long time ago, but it has been brought up to me a lot lately, and it is having trouble with your primary care or getting an MRI done, or getting seen for TBI, or getting the wrong diagnosis. So again, how do you overcome this roadblock, this obstacle? What you end up doing, there is a chain of command, there is a rank structure within the VA system, and the way that works is you have to go to your team, your physician's team, and that requires your primary care, your therapist, counselor, your chaplain. This is your team. This is who you need, who you talk to. And if this doesn't work, if your primary care is unable to talk to your orthopedics or your neuro doctor, to get you either an MRI or an EMG done, what you end up doing afterwards is you go to the next best step, which is their supervisor. You go and talk to their supervisor and you express your concern. Don't burn bridges while you're at it. All right, you know, try to maintain your composure. Try to hold that anger in. Yes, you may express that you're frustrated, but do not, be disrespectful while you're trying to get something done. So then, you talk to the supervisor, you express your problems. If for some reason the supervisor is still unable to help you out, then you go to your local organizations, which are your VSOs, your Veteran Service Officers, and don't go to the state ones. Trust me, I have had bad experiences with state VSOs. You can go with an organization such as Disabled American Veterans or American Legion or any other organizations that you trust. They have a lot of pull, a lot of pull. Trust me when I say that they have pull. I had trouble getting. Apparently, they have sent me for a compensation and pension exam down in Manhattan and Houston VA Hospital, and I wanted mine in the Bronx, and they weren't budging. And I contacted Disabled American Veterans, my VSOs, my representatives, and one phone call changed everything and got me the CMP exam in the Bronx. Sometimes, people can be stubborn, they're hard-headed. Um, it's a power trip for them. You have to figure out avenues to help you out, to help you get service connected. And along the way, trying to figure out these avenues, do not burn your bridges. Maintain composure. Yes, you can express that you are frustrated throughout this whole process, but do not come out of your box, and be on a disrespectful manner, because you will get people to turn on you, and they end up start closing the doors on you. All right, and it's just a bad experience, and it's something that I wish to share with you guys. If for some reason the organizations are unable to help, then you can go to patient advocacy. Once you get to patient advocacy, if patient advocate can't help you out, if trust I mean I don't know, patient advocacy was able to help me out. Only know of one Marine that was unable to get his trouble answered or fixed. But trust me, patient advocacy, what it does is creates a blemish on these doctors' records. And let's say it's an illness or symptom that may or is worsening, and the doctor, for some reason, because he's stubborn, misses it or doesn't want to see it. It looks bad on them. So again, you can go to patient advocacy. You go to the hospital. They will jot down your concern, and they will address the issue. Once this is done, you will receive an answer. Like again with me, I ended up getting my MRI and getting my second EMG done, with against these stubborn doctors. The next thing, if for some reason, like that one Marine, again, there will always be those stubborn people. If patient advocate is unable to help you out, which is the last resort within the hospital, then I suggest changing hospitals. Go to another hospital. Look, at the end of the day, the goal is to get service connected. The goal is to get the help that you need. Because once you become service connected, that guarantees that you will be seen or treated for that symptom or illness that you have. So again, you want to get service connected so you can get treated. And that's the goal. So don't think of it, oh man, I gotta go to another hospital. That hospital is a lot further. There's an end goal, and that end goal is to become service connected. So tough it out for the meantime until you finally get service connected. All right, guys, that is my best advice for you guys. I will be addressing another issue, which is CMP examiners and their unprofessionalism. So stay tuned for that video.